Hi, folks. Welcome to lesson 157. We're continuing with this theme of trust and surrender, leaning into God, letting God lead the way. And it's such a beautiful lesson that we're doing today. It's into God's presence would I enter now. But before we begin, we're going to just check in that we're here, fully present, we're settled in our seats, and we're ready to begin our lesson. And I like to do that by just noticing the body, noticing the sit bones. Feel yourself rested against your seat or your bed, wherever you are. And just consciously coming into this moment, breath awareness. And then tucking our chins and bowing our heads. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth, that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And so we release these words and we let it be. So lesson 157, into God's presence would I enter now, or to mix it up, into love's presence would I enter now. This is a day of silence and of trust. It is a special time of promise in your calendar of days. It is a time heaven is set apart to shine upon and cast a timeless light upon this day when echoes of eternity are heard. This day is holy, for it ushers in a new experience, a different kind of feeling and awareness. You have spent long days and nights in celebrating death. Today you learn to feel the joy of life. This is another crucial turning point in the curriculum. We add a new dimension now, a fresh experience that sheds a light on all that we have learned already and prepares us for what we have yet to learn. It brings us to the door where learning ceases and we catch a glimpse of what lies past, the highest reaches learning can possibly attain. It leaves us here an instant and we go beyond it, sure of our direction and our only goal. Today it will be given you to feel a touch of heaven. Though you will return to paths of learning, yet you have come far enough along the way to alter time sufficiently to rise above its laws and walk into eternity a while. This you will learn to do increasingly as every lesson, faithfully rehearsed, brings you more swiftly to this holy place and leaves you for a moment to yourself. So in other words, we're going to be having increasing time rested into our true selves. And what we learn here, what we undo, will never ever be forgotten, though we may sometimes slip into other ways of being. Your true self, the innocent child of God, will direct your practicing today, for what you ask for now is what it wills. And having joined your will with it this day, what you are asking must be given you. Nothing is needed but today's idea to light your mind and let it rest in still anticipation and in quiet joy, wherein you quickly leave the world behind. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here and then we're going to come back and read the rest. So we're going to pause here to go into the meditation. Into God's presence would I enter now. Into the presence of love would I enter now. And there's a beautiful phrase that Ram Dass uses, one of my favorite teachers. He's passed over now. But it's I am loving awareness. And it's a beautiful thing to repeat as you go into the presence of love. I am loving awareness. So let's gently close the eyes down, drop into the heart, and repeat this phrase. I am loving awareness. Into God's presence would I enter now. I am loving awareness. Into God's presence would I enter now. I am loving awareness. If you wish, you can remain with your eyes closed as you take in the rest of the lesson for today. From this day forth, your ministry takes on a genuine devotion, and a glow that travels from your fingertips to those you touch and blesses those you look upon. A vision reaches everyone you meet and everyone you think of, and of who thinks of you. For your experience today will so transform your mind that it becomes the touchstone for the holy thoughts of God. Your body will be sanctified today, and its only purpose being now to bring the vision that what you experience this day to the light of the world. We cannot give experience like this directly, yet it leaves a vision in our eyes which we can offer everyone, that they may come the sooner to the same experience in which the world is quietly forgotten and heaven is remembered for a while. As this experience increases and all goals except this become of little worth, the world to which you will return becomes a little closer to the end of time, a little more like heaven in its ways, and a little nearer its deliverance. And you who bring it light will come to see the light more sure, the vision more distinct. The time will come when you will not return in the same form in which you now appear, for you will have no need of it. Yet now it has a purpose and will serve it well. So we get to truly use the body for divine purpose. Today we will embark upon a course you have not dreamed of. The Holy Spirit, the Holy One, the giver of happy dreams of life, translator of perception into truth, the holy guide to heaven given you, has dreamed for you this journey which you make and start today with the experiences this day holds out to you to be your own. Into the innocent child of God's presence we will enter now, serenely aware of everything except its shining presence and perfect love. I should have said serenely unaware of everything except its shining presence and perfect love. The vision of its presence will stay with you, but there will be an instant which transcends all vision, even this, the holiest. This you will never teach, for you did not attain it through learning, yet the vision speaks of your remembrance of what you knew that instant and will surely know again. And we're going to drop in once more. You may already be still there with your eyes closed. And if not, you're just going to close your eyes down again. Into love's presence would I enter now. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I invite you to remind yourself several times today that you dwell in the presence and the light and the love, and that you are loving awareness.